everyone, what's up guys? Hope you're all doing great and keeping safe. I am Anupam Mishra, a verified CAT educator on the Unacademy platform, and I make courses for your VRC and quant section. This little piece of communication is to tell you about the upcoming weekend morning crash course batch that will be starting from the 6th of June. And for your CAT 2020 preparation, let me take you through the specifics. Let me tell you about the timings and everything about the course. So the batch starts from 6th of June 2020, and the live classes will be on every Saturday and Sunday. Timings for the quant class will be from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. The quant class will be undertaken by Parikshit sir, and then the LRDI section, the class will air from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. and will be undertaken by Sagar sir, and the VRC section will be undertaken by myself, Anupam Mishra, and the class will air from 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Right, live class. So yes, that's about the timings. Let's talk a little bit about the educators who will be undertaking these sessions. The first educator we have here is Sagar sir. As you can see, he has cracked a lot of exams, and he's among the top educators on Unacademy in terms of watch time. Okay, and yeah, so he'll be undertaking your LRDI section, preparation for your LRDI section. The class airs from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Then you have Parikshit sir, who has many degrees and certifications under his belt, apart from the commendable work, teaching experience of over 6+ years, wonderful ratings from the Unacademy platform, and he'll be undertaking your quant section, right? Finally, for the VR section, I'm Anupam Mishra, right? And I'm Lucknow alumnus myself, and I myself have a lot of experience in terms of teaching and guiding students to crack the CAT exam. I'll be undertaking. You can also see my CAT credentials, CAT percentiles here on your screen. So I'll be undertaking your VRC classes. Okay, your VRC prep from 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. every Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Now, having talked about this, let's start with having talked about the educators, the timings, and everything. Let's start. Let me take this opportunity to tell you a little bit about the pedagogy that we're going to be following for your VARC section itself. Right. For the LRDI and quant section, the respective educators will tell you about their pedagogies in the respective classes. I meanwhile at least would want to inform you about the VRC section here. Okay, so guys, see, we know that the pattern that CAT has been following since the last few years has been pretty straightforward. So you have 34 questions overall, 34 questions in all. Out of these 34 questions, 24 questions are from RCs and 10 questions are from verbal logic section, right? And even in the verbal logic section, especially the most almost always the questions have been only from these three categories, as you can see here, right? Parajumbles, summary questions, and odd one outs, right? And then for the same reason, so almost in the last 4 to 5 years, all of VRC CAT has just been about your reading comprehension and these three types of verbal logic questions, right? And that's why it's going to be a priority preparation module for us, right? The VRC section is divided into your priority preparation and the contingency preparation. Okay, now, but we obviously cannot lose sight of the other type of questions that have featured in CAT, in the prior years, before 4 to 5 years from now. So which will include questions like logical continuation. Some of you guys also call it para completion, critical reasoning, fact inference, judgment, etc. Then there are obviously direct grammar questions, direct vocabulary questions. So these basically will comprise the contingency prep part, because even though these questions have not been asked in CAT in the recent years, we still definitely need to be ready for them. We need to be prepared for with a contingency plan, right? What is a contingency plan? In case things do not go the way you plan, you need to have some sort of backup here. So we'll be preparing for these sections as well. Okay, but we'll definitely ensure that we give priorities to the type of questions that have been given more weightage in the CAT recently. Okay, while ensuring that we are ready for the other type of questions as well. So this is the pedagogy that we'll be following for your CAT, for the VRC section. Okay. Now, having talked about the pedagogy, I'll just would like to show you some reviews of these courses from the past learners. You can see that there are many reviews, and this basically just means that these courses have turned out to be quite value adding to learners over time, and it makes for a great case for you guys to take up the Unacademy Plus subscription. If you haven't already, if you already have the Unacademy Plus subscription, you can just go and enroll in the course, and we can get started with the classes. But if you do not, this would be a great opportunity to to take up the subscription. You have so much of resource available at your disposal. The best educators in the country. Okay, and finally, I would just like to tell you about what do you say, the process how you can go on and avail the Unacademy subscription. So guys, listen, when you the link that you have available, the link that you have available in your with along with this video, in that link, when you click on that link, it will take you to a web page which will showcase you this particular course, and then you should be able to see a get subscription green button here. You click on that button. Okay, once you click on that button, it takes you to the CAT subscription page, and where you have the option to choose subscriptions of different durations: 1, 3, 6, 12, 24 months. The optimum duration, I think, would be 12 months for you guys, and it will have you covered right until the end of the season. And yeah, so and obviously, as you can see, these prices are already discounted, but well, if you use the discount code mishra.anupam, as we can see here, you'll be able to get a further discount of avail a further discount of 10% over and above what you have written here, right? So all you need to do is just type mishra.anupam102 in this section here. As you can see here, I have put a referral code here. Click apply, and right, you just click apply and proceed to pay, right? Get the subscription and get started with us in your CAT preparation journey, right? Early bird catches the worm, right? That's the saying, right? All right, so hoping to see you in the class, and we'll have fun, and we'll also ensure at the same time that we crack your exam. Okay, thank you so much.